Hey, Critical Analysis, I wanted to hop on here real quick and just make sure that you all were aware of your mastery skill assessment requirement. Some of you have been in there working, but a lot of you have not completed any skills. And so I just wanted to make sure that you knew you have to complete all 10 skills. So if we are here in our course, when you go to lessons, it's the very first thing you see here. When you click in, here are all 10. They're open for you to start working on now. They do align with the chapters that we've already been covering. So for instance, this went with chapter 4, these two are chapter 5, and so on. So they do align with chapters that have already been covered in the course. When you go into a mastery skill, you're going to see some of them have kind of some resources that Dr. Ospari put in there to maybe help you kind of brush up on that or refresh your memory, but the actual tests themselves are here. They'll be post-test 1, post-test 2, and you'll see every single one is like that. I'll click another one. So just a little bit of resource here, but then post-test 1, post-test 2. So when you go to take these, they're all going to be a series of multiple choice questions. Some of them will just be about kind of the concepts, and then some of them will have you do some reading and answering questions about the passage. Your goal is to get an 80% average on all 10 skills. That does not mean you have to get an 80% on every single skill. You want an average of 80%. So let's say on here you get a 60, but then later down here you get a 100. Like, it's going to start averaging those together. Obviously, the higher the better. But when you go in here, you can take post-test 1. If you're not a big fan of your score, you can go ahead and take post-test 2. And Blackboard is going to take the highest of the 2 scores. Okay, so I just wanted to make sure that you all were aware of that, because the course is ending very soon. You are done with this course next week. And so these 10 skills have to be done. They are a required part of the course. They need to be completed by next week. So if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out. Thanks.